Tricia, welcome to the World Massage Conference. It's so wonderful to have you here.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for that wonderful introduction. That was just fantastic in both letting people know a little bit about Emyth and who we are and what we do, as well as kind of getting into our philosophy there a little bit, which is what I'm going to dive into in a big way in our presentation today. So I just want to thank you for having us be part of this conference. It's my first all-total virtual conference, and it's quite exciting. So I'm hoping everybody out there is really enjoying it and will enjoy what I have to say today about being a business owner and having more life. So just if you go to the next slide, you really summed up our work at Emyth very well, and our mission. I just want to put that up there for everybody because I don't know how many people have heard of Emyth, have read the Emyth Revisited, Michael Gerber's international best-selling book, but our real mission is to provide that education to small business owners across the globe, to thrive and succeed and provide those solutions designed to help them grow their businesses in a more predictable, sustainable, and enjoyable way. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to be a small business owner, and it's a wonderful leap of faith that people take when they start their own business. Over the last 30 years of working with Emyth and business owners, what we find is it doesn't always go down the path that everybody thinks it's going to, and there's some ways that we start working and thinking about our business that tend to take the enjoyment out of it, tend to bring in more frustration, and that's what I want to talk about today, because no matter where you are with your business, whether you've just started it, whether you've had it for 5 years or 10 years or whatever, the questions I'm going to ask and the things we're going to talk about are really designed for you to think about, are you getting everything you want from your business for your life? So if we go to the next slide, the title of my presentation today is really twofold. It's the 4 Secrets to Entrepreneurial Success, which is kind of a catchy little thing. But the bigger idea that's on the slide there is that title, Working on It, Not in It. Now, that's something I'm going to refer back to over and over. In fact, it'll be drilled into everybody's mind at the end of our talk today because it's such a profound idea that if everybody really gets what it means to not only work in their business, delivering the services to your clients, but also working on it, then you'll begin to start experiencing the true rewards of being an entrepreneur and owning your own business and having it support your life in all ways possible. And that's really what it's all about. Because many people who start businesses, we know, aren't entrepreneurs, as you just said. They are technicians, suffering from what we call that entrepreneurial seizure, that flash of madness, which says, you know what? I am so good at what I do. I'm such an expert at the work of whatever. I'm, a massage therapist, or I'm a dentist, or I'm a auto mechanic, or I'm a this, or I'm a that I should own my own business. I could build a business that does this. And what we forget when the technician has that entrepreneurial seizure is what they usually do is step out of being the expert, absolutely in control of what they do, into this whole new world called developing a business, growing a business, managing people, knowing how to do the finances, all the things that make up owning and running a successful business. And it's actually good that people don't have all those thoughts before they take that leap, because many, many people would never take the leap. You need to have that just flash of passion about what you want to do and about starting your own business to, take your life in whatever direction you want. And so we're very happy that technicians have those entrepreneurial seizures. But what's not so good about that is then what happens to most technician business owners as they begin to try to build their business. And if anybody has read the Emyth and that first chapter, that's all you need to read to know that we have a number of businesses started both in the United States, Canada, around the world, that they start and they go out of business before their first year is over. And if they make it beyond the first year, then by the time 5 years rolls around, another full 80% have gone out of business of those that survived their first year. So the statistics are daunting. I mean, what is really going on? And what we know after 30 years of working on just this one question, what is it that keeps people in business and helps them build a thriving business is contained within my presentation. And it's actually the secrets that I'm going to share with you are what we've learned and what we've practiced with business owners for years and years. So I hope everybody's ready. Do you guys want to hear that first secret? I hope so, because here it comes. All right, switch that slide over, and here's the first secret. All right,